Almost there. 2 more verses. Notice, because God is trying to build us. He's reminding us. Verse 16 says, do not err, my beloved brethren, or do not make the mistake. Don't get it twisted is what he's saying. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and cometh down from the Father of lights, with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. In other words, every good thing and every perfect gift comes from God, who never changes. God never changes. God said that, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. God said, even though it looks like you're in a valley experience, I have not changed. I am simply sending you through a process. And when you come out of your process, God said, I'm going to give you double for your trouble if you stick to my script. I'm going to give you everything you lost and then some. God said, I'm going to make you productive beyond your wildest dreams. I'm going to make you a manifested example of what it is to be a child of God. Come on, everybody standing. That was kingdom. Part of being a citizen of the kingdom is teaching you strategy and how to deal with this enemy. Understanding, even G.I. Joe. How many of you remember G.I. Joe? Remember at the end of G.I. Joe, they would tell us their little story, and they say, and knowing is half the battle. Remember that? How are you going to fight the enemy if you don't know how he operates? I used to box. Better yet, I used to be a quarterback as well. So I would go, and before we would ever play the game, first thing we do Monday is we go into the film room, and we know what we would do? We would study what the other team is doing. All we did was watch film. Okay, they run the 180 toss sweep all the time. Key in on him. Watch how the linemen pull. Watch how the linemen pull. I was on offense, so I was constantly watching the defense. Okay, he's in zone. They love to play cover 2. They love to play cover 3. Watch the linebacker. He runs from side to side. He's very good in the flat. Okay, offensive line, you got to watch the zone scheme. That's all we did was study what the enemy did. And after we found out what they like to do the most, we began to devise a plan on how to counter it. So God said, I will expose what the enemy is doing. I will tell you if he's in cover 2, and I will tell you if he's in cover 3. I will tell you if he's playing man-to-man. I will tell you if he's playing bump and run. God said, if you don't know, how are you going to win? This is you understand what the Bible is doing. He's got to didactically reconstruct our thinking. All didactically means is to excessively instruct or educate. Because we have been educated in a world system who does not teach us how to comprehend. In order for you to get manifestation, the first thing you've got to do is have information, and then you have to be able to comprehend the information. And then after you comprehend it, God will give you revelation. And after you get the revelation, you can put the revelation into activation, and then you get manifestation. But because we have not been taught by Babylon to be able to comprehend, what happens is we have word recognition, but then we don't go no further than recognition. For instance, if I don't speak Spanish, but if I hear somebody speak Spanish, I recognize it, but I don't comprehend what's being said. If I see somebody writing in the Asian language or Oriental, I'll recognize, hey, that's written by Oriental, but I don't know a thing it says. I don't comprehend. So God said, I'm now trying to instruct you on how you can comprehend my word so you can live in victory. Does that make sense? A deal. Look, we're going to pray, and I'm going to release you, okay? Listen, is there one who is not saved today? I did not see everybody's hand, so I know the ones who did not raise their hand. If you are not saved and this message has found you and you want God to be your Savior so he can continue to instruct you and teach you, the altar's open.